Download. Server access.
Oh, gosh. I just realized I'm not on screen. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Let me, get my man on screen. There we go. Oopsie daisies. Hi, Juninator. Eric, Proto Platformer, X Paradox, Master Chief Snake, and Char. It's good to see you all. Hey, Daniel. Oh man, how y'all doing? So we're back here with Mega Man Legend of the Network Part 3. Let's get it. So we completed Chapter 3 last time. We got Tomahawk Transarm. That's going to be pretty cool. I don't think we actually used it yet. Where we ended off, we were doing some side quests. We were trying to do the Please Find Her quest, but about that, we couldn't find her. So I don't know what happened with that. But I guess I could do some others in the meantime. We got Shrine Comp Spring Clinging. That sounds fun, doesn't it? How long till upgrade to a full VTuber? Probably never. I don't have any plans for it at the moment. I think it'd be a little too complicated for my taste. It's that time of the year again for Shrine Comp Spring Cleaning. Looking for people to help with cleaning a year's worth of filth. Oh dear. More info at the Shrine Grounds. Hope to see you soon. Alright. So that's the Shrine Comp Grounds. Gotcha. That should be over here. Oh boy. Okay, thankfully they have a little a red border around their mugshot, so you know that they're for the quest. Are you here to help with the Shrine Comp Spring Cleaning? I really appreciate it. Here's the situation. Each area of the Shrine Comp has built up trash data. Oh god. Also, Austin, thank you so much for the 52 months of GA class support. And happy 52 months. Holy cow. Thank you, dude. That's insane. I'd like you to retrieve all 3 pieces of data for me. 3 in total, so 1 in each area. It's important to clean up this year's filth, so please don't miss any. Alright, let's get to it, Mega Man. Alright. That's cool. So each area. To the donation box. Okay. Oh, let's try out the wood transarm. What should we go for here? I guess tank cannon. Actually, yeah, this could be amazing. So with this, I think we get the Tomahawk Swing, baby. Yep. That is a very good charge shot to have. It's freaking life sword range. And this is wood, so it can transarm off of that too. Wish Dex would net battle us. Yeah, ever since being 4, this man does not want to net battle us at all. It's very sad. But I know why they don't let us net battle him in this game. Because they didn't make a sprite for him in the Being 6 style. And I guess they weren't about to make a new one. That works. We never did get to read what the transarms actually do. Okay, I can see we get plus 10 to wood type chips. So now our boomers do 110. Some trash data right there. Nice. Get rid of the guy with the most HP first. I really need more charge stat. Like, the charge isn't the slowest in this game, but we could still use a boost. Yeah, I should just need these chips here. Gaboosh. Oh, that's a Boomer J. Don't have too many of that code. Or do I? Oh yeah, it's just a one. Oh man, these encounters. Yeah, they don't move out of the way. This would be like an easy cleanup. Nice. White shot D. Oh hey, that's what Hixby wanted us to get in the last session. There's more trash. Okay, Boomer. Oh hey, it's Neo. Get into the call, sir. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, copy damage doesn't deal elemental damage, so it doesn't outright kill the Aqua virus. That's so weird to say. Oh. Thought for sure my buster was charged. Arc Cannon 2Z. Already have that. Is that what's in my folder? No, that's F code. In a bit, let me arrange some stuff since I gotta go to college soon. Alrighty. Okay, I think the warp's over here. I should only just need one trash per area. Oh my gosh. Is the encounter rate in this game like just as bad as Star Force 2? I wonder sometimes. Eh. Star Force 2 is like every other step. Bonk. Trash data. We got all the trash data. Let's bring it back. Well, at least we completed a quest for once. So, I talked to this lady. My, looks like you collected all the trash data. You've been a big help. Here's your reward. Oh my gosh. I feel like, I mean, money is nice and all, but man. Like, usually you get like HP memories or chips or something from these quests, but then you just got Zenny. And it's not a lot of Zenny either, so it don't feel right. Something about cleaning those comps feels really satisfying. More like a fetch quest from the player's perspective. Then instead of comps, you should clean up your room once in a while. Hey, it's perfectly fine the way it is now. Yeah, surely. I know where everything is, and that's just the way I like it. Again, the excuses. Look, never mind that. Let's get going. I mean, Lan has a point. Like, when you clean your room, you just, like, forget where everything is now. It's like, well, I did organize things, but they're not organized in the way that I remember. So, there's pros and cons to that. Ask for a pay raise. Higsby, I want a raise. I mean, it is his board, right? Hide and seek. That sounds awful, actually. Let's do a quiz. Quizmaster, who called the Quizmaster? I challenge you. I think you got quiz battle skill, then come to ACDC Town. I'll take you on in a quiz showdown. Heck yeah. That sounds fun. Are you my next opponent? Then let's do this. Time to quiz battle. 5 questions with 2 choices. Haha, 50-50 chance still. Get them all right or you start over. Here it comes. What's the name of Aquaman's operator? It's Sheriff! No. Sword comes in codes S, L, and which other? H, because I saw a wide sword H before. Correct. Next question. What color is the roof of Lan's house? Bro. Really? Lan's house is right there in the background. Are you really the Quizmaster, sir? Are you a phony? It's right there! What is Mark Cannon 1's attack power? I think it's 70. Which question is this again? I think this is 5. Ah, you really got them all right. I feel like the first quiz was a little bit harder. I've been defeated. Well, a win is a win. Here, take this. Step sword L. The L folder is slowly coming together. But it's not the end. When a quiz calls, the quiz clan answers. It's only so long before you receive another challenge. So keep that gray matter of yours red hot. Until next time. Okay. The Quizmaster. He was even tougher than Mr. Quiz. I disagree with you, Mega Man. I disagree. Yeah, but I gotta wonder who else is in the Quiz clan. Right. Even the relation between Mr. Quiz and the Quizmaster is a mystery. Oh well, that is it for this quest. Let's get going. Yeah, it's so hard. He asked me the color of the roof of my house. That's such a hard question, guys. Can't believe it. Yeah, like, don't ask me about something that's in the background on screen. That's hilarious. They want to do Cyber Archaeologist 2, Cyber Virus Busters 2, Netbound Degree Rank 4. Oh, so the ranks are going up, remember. Actually, that makes sense. That does make sense. Okay, well, I guess we'll do the new quote-unquote quest, Hide and Seek. I am the best hide and seek knife in the whole World Wide Web. www. All you gotta do is find me. It's that simple. I'm hiding in the internet area somewhere. Now come and find me. That's it? No hints? Oh no. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm going to do this one instead. Valuable info lies hidden within the deep depths of the cyber world's data. We use a special radar to examine. We know this. Okay, AC/DC Area 2, gotcha. That, at least that person tells me, gives me a hint of where to go. So yeah, this is a game that was released on Japanese feature phones back in 2008 for this game. Was it 2008? Wait. It was about that period anyway. I know Phantom Network was like 2004. Phantom Network was the prequel to this game. This is kind of a sequel to Phantom Network, but it's also like Phantom Network is 3.5 in the storyline, and then this game, Legend Network, is 5.5. Battle Network 5.5. So, but you know, there are some differences compared to the mainline series, like how everything doesn't look necessarily super 3D, but when you get into the battles, it's basically identical to the mainline games, which is really cool. And you still got the custom window and all that. Very nice. Yeah, so see, the funny thing about this is Legend Network came out after BN6. Like, story-wise, it takes place before BN6, but in real life, it was released afterwards. So, if you don't count Operate Shooting Star, this is actually the newest Battle Network game. And it's been kind of lost to time for a while. Like, you know, it was only exclusive to Japan. There was no English translation or anything until very recently, when Scilab Secrets was able to preserve the game. They were able to get the data off of someone's old Japanese phone, and then Trez translated it, made an English patch, and here we are today. Trez being the Rockman EXE zone, if you're not familiar. Well, we like to call them Trez. Didn't this guy say he's in AC/DC too? Oh, there he is. It took a lot of hard work from a lot of people to get to this point where we can actually play these games. It's insane. I made many videos about this topic, if you want to check them out. If you see, shoot, I see you come to help with my research. Much appreciated. He's looking the other way. That's crazy. This time I'd like you to survey in the government area. You should see some orange data floating around somewhere. So I just need to look for that. Right you are. I'll leave you to it. At least he told me where to go. Oh yeah, it was really hard to extract the data. They basically had to if you go on Rockman Corner, the leader of the whole thing, Rockman Cosmo, he actually wrote about the whole process and everything that went into it, and it's very complicated. I think they had to like create they had like put together a brand new type of cable specifically to extract the data, and they had to decrypt the SD card on the phone, which took a long time in itself, and it was a lot. Very time consuming stuff. But yeah, Scilab Secrets people would know more about that. I am not very well in the know about that stuff. but it did sound insane. Oh, I also did a couple interviews with Rockman Cosmo as well. That's something you can also check out. Metro line, Higgsby. Yeah, I think our plan of attack here is to go to Dad's PC so we can get to the government area faster. There we go. Well, it's not just the Rockman games that are being preserved. There's a whole community of preservationists now that have like a ton of these old mobile games getting preserved. So there is a program that I was actually using for the Legends 5 Islands because Rockman Dash Legends Great Adventure on 5 Islands actually got an English patch recently as well. We just played through that on the channel. So they came out with a program called the Ketai World Launcher, and if you get that program, that has a ton of games on there, not just Rockman, but a lot more. And it's just nice to see, like, even though, yes, they're old flip phone games, it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but some of these games still had exclusive, like, stories and content that was never seen overseas, so it's nice to just have these preserved for anyone to try out if they so wish. Especially, like, I'm especially impressed with these EXE games, and 5 Islands was kind of interesting too, because like the EXE games especially, like, they're basically lost full-on BOW network entries, so it almost feels like a brand new BOW network game in some ways. They're still better than today's gacha garbage. You might have a point there. Well, I should have waited, I guess. Sure. Give it all shoryuken. Ah, there's our data. There's a lot of buried data lying beneath here. Time to dig. Steal thy shovel. I'm beat. Let's bring this back for analysis. Back to AC/DC. Natural line, AC/DC, Land's house. Oh, Land's room. They both start with land. Very confusing. Does this game have RNG for chips? Yeah. Like, you still get like different codes depending on your busting level and all that stuff as you know it in the mainline games. There's chip traders, the shops. Like they really are just like full-on Battle Network games. Oh yeah, this is the guy. That's buried data if I ever saw any. I'll analyze it right away. Yes, quite. This would appear to be relatively recent data. I believe it's from when those dark chips were being circulated. Oh. Around that time, it said an asteroid threatened to destroy Earth. Oh, so he's referencing BN4. This data depicts someone fighting fiercely to stop that from happening. Oh, pardon me, I get carried away on the topic of cyberworld history. That's crazy. Something that happened like maybe 2 months ago in game is now part of history. There's my thanks for your assistance today. Drill arm? Ooh. Well, I'm off. I hope we get another opportunity to work together. Dark chips. Dark chips, huh? In other words, during our fight with Duo. I even had to go to a comp in outer space during that time. It's kinda neat to be able to look back on it. Yeah, I'd like to help if you post more requests. Same here, but for now, let's get going. My gosh, when does Battle Network ever reference a previous game? That's insane.
Seriously, dude. This is the only game that actually cares about the continuity.
Seriously.
Except for maybe 3 because Sean shows up.
Oh, true. Hi, Lucine.
Hi.
On to the next. Once I find my way back to Higsby's. I guess we'll do Virus Busters too. Oh no, it's Captain Adachi again. Is he back in my doghouse? I swear.
Please don't be in the doghouse.
God dang it, he's in the doghouse. Bro, get out of there. What are you doing back in there?
Bro!
Bro.
This ain't your property! Get out of our house!
Greetings. Oh, you're that newcomer from earlier. Hold on, I really don't want to join your... and get out of my doghouse. Oh, wait, not so fast. Your expression reveals your enthusiasm to help. Now I shall give you your second unforgettable mission. Wait, just a... You must rush to the Shrine Gate comp. That sinister Navi is up to no good. He will set loose his wicked viruses. Now go, he will bring the cyberworld one step closer to peace. Or we will bring it one step closer to peace.
Jeez. Fine, if we do this for you, will you please stay out of our house? Like, we will get a restraining order. I don't know how that's gonna work on net now, but we'll figure it out.
So are you referring, Cross, are you referring to how like some Battle Network games have like these super secret chips that you can only get from like certain viruses? Of like a style change maybe? Like a custom style or something? Yeah, I don't think there's anything like that in these mobile games. Like it's just, you know, you beat the virus, you get the chip.
Thank God. As much as I love Battle Network 3, and I really love Battle Network 3, I still consider it the best Battle Network in the series. That's some jank.
Yeah, like, if you really suck at the battle, obviously you're probably gonna get Sandy instead, but it mostly works like 6. So, oh yeah, we're going to the shrine. Well, it seems like the game likes to send us back here a lot.
Yeah.
Wait, did he say the shrine comp or the shrine gate? I gotta think about it.
Chat, what What did he say? Which one did he say?
It'd probably be faster to check the Shrine Gate comp first, though. Because this place is 3 whole freaking areas. Yeah, but go into the Shrine Gate. Oh, there's a girl, Navi. Surprised I could jack in. Oh shoot, I didn't get this. I know, like, I don't know if it's every chapter or not, but I know at some point they add mystery data to like every small comp. Pretty late in the story. Oh hey, there's the guy. What's down here? Nothing. Okay. Oh, there's a purple mystery data. Man, this sure is a bad nav if I ever saw one. Oh, Chris, anyone who gets in the way of my virus spreading scheme. Well, we can't ignore this one. You're right. Come on, let's do it. Show me your moves. We'll see about that, you goody two-shoes. Oh! I can't believe I've been called a goody two-shoes. Oh. God, I hate Dominers. Alright, come on. Yeah, like, Bound Networks, well, yeah, they were in 2 and 3. So in 2 and 3, you could still damage them 1 HP at a time with the Buster, but in 5, they added the ability to guard anything. Unless it's a breaking chip.
Unless their freaking mouth was open.
Mm-hmm. You really let me have it. You little... Hey, what's your name? My name? I'm Mega... Lan, do I really have to say that thing again? Probably. Scoundrel, come, let me hear the name of the man who beat me. I'll just get this over with. We are the Cyber Virus Busters.
Mega Man is me. Like, literally, what a mood.
We protect the peace of the cyber world. Your evil won't be forgiven. Hey, that was pretty cool. Yeah. Wow, it was so cool that he died. That's crazy. Was that good enough? I guess. Anyway, let's go tell Captain Adachi we completed the mission. We killed a man with the power of words.
Cross Star Force is just Battle Network, like, not Battle Network 2 as in actual Battle Network 2, but it's literally Battle Network 2.0.
Superbly done, young man. As of this moment, the cyber world takes one more step towards peace. Here's your reward for your work. Keep fighting the good fight. Cannonball. Okay. I'll contact you again via the BBS when a new mission arises. Until then, the young must uphold peace for the future. This guy is like literally...
Alright, but stay away from our house!
This guy is literally Bobby Fulbright from Ace Attorney. I was going to decline, but I got roped in again. Yeah, but I guess preventing crimes isn't a bad thing. We'll have to turn him down harder next time. That's such a mood. Yeah, I guess. Let's go.
Bro, I have never seen Lan and Mega Man both just completely fed up with somebody in any Battle Network game before this.
To be fair, he's intruding on their doghouse. Okay, let's do a net bound degree. We're holding a traveling assessment for the prize net bound degree. Now offering rank 4. We guarantee you'll stand out from your rivals. The assessment will be held at the Monument Comp. Don't miss this chance. Okay. Let's go to
Well, I'll be darned. Frickin' Magic the Gathering is having a frickin' Sonic the Hedgehog crossover.
They've been having a lot of crossovers, huh?
When's Battle Networks? Return of the Battle Network TCG.
I feel like they would do classic Mega since he's actually teamed up with Sonic and other crossovers.
Maybe. Though they have putting a lot more focus into Battle Network as of late.
I mean, I would too if my collection sold gangbusters.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, I hate the Walla virus. That sucker is so annoying.
It could be worse. Must they put 2 of them.
Womble.
Oh yeah, there's a tomahawk on. Juice. Up. This charge takes a little bit. There we go. Bam.
I mean, hasn't the frickin' Tomahawk charge shot always taken a while?
Yeah, because it's a life sword range. It makes sense. Oh my god.
Well, Cross, we were supposed to get frickin' we were supposed to get Star Force 4, but well, Hahafune leaving Capcom skewered literally everything, even the third Mega Man ZX game, which we only know of as ZXC.
Hey, charge plus 1. I was just complaining about the charge shot speed. Congratulations.
Asking you shall receive, I guess.
1 block, however, I have undershirt on. Yeah, screw undershirt. I was gonna come back to bite me later.
Oh boy. Knowing how Battle Network goes from time to time, it probably will.
Yep, unless I get a skill slot upgrade. You know what? I'm just gonna... Because for this hide and
Do we just
seek
not
one-
like net battle decks at all in this game?
oh yeah, so, like... Yeah, like, there is more focus on the Friends and Phantom Network, but Legend of the Network, they don't really do much. Except for mail. But, like, I don't think... Oh yeah,
Just like Battle Network 5!
yeah, so Dex doesn't do much. He just tells you about program advances. But then, yeah, it's completely missing from both games. She don't exist in these games for some reason.
She only freaking appears in that tower what's it from the last game.
Yeah, there's like a side game, like some kind of tower game. And that's where she appears, but not in the actual games. It's weird. So we got hide and seek. Oh, that's HP memory. Okay, that might be worth it. And the please find request only give us 2,500 zennies. Alright, well I'll do this hide and seek, I guess. I just don't really like this one because all you have to do is find me in an internet area somewhere. Do you know how little that narrows it down? Like he could be in the freaking
Literally
undernet.
just freaking. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Not by a lot. The eye is an illusion.
I mean, I imagine with somebody that has a forehead that big, she probably would be.
Yeah, people don't have foreheads that big. She don't exist. She can't hurt you.
God, if Capcom were to ever do anything with these frickin' old mobile games for Battle Network, I hope that they give these games like the actual Battle Network playability treatment. With the full 360-degree motion, the proper like map display in the isometric style rather than top down.
Oh, so basically a remake in the style. I got you.
Yeah. Make it as if it would have actually been made for the Game Boy.
Yeah. That'd be neat.
Someone did try to fan game it though, and Capcom sniped them hard. And to this day, we have no idea why. Outside of perhaps it was because the Battle Network Legacy Collection was coming out around the time this person announced they were doing it.
Bonk. Oh, man. I wish that guy could have specified if this was like a main internet area or like one of the small comps. I think the reason why they sniped the Toho games because they were actually using Capcom assets. At least like the first iteration was. I'm not saying they're still doing it or anything. Also, they had a Patreon.
It was
You
that
can't have Patreons when you're doing a fan
that
game.
was what sniped it.
Yeah, because Capcom, understandably, does not want you to
help
profit off their IP.
To help support you outside of the game development, that's one thing.
I was actually just made aware.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. What were you gonna say?
I was just saying, you can't have a Patreon for the game dev. If you have a Patreon set up to help support you outside of the actual game development, that's one thing.
Yeah. I was just made aware that I don't know if you're familiar with the Residents of Evil channel. They've been working on some fan films, such as The Keeper's Diary. So when they were producing that, they actually had someone from Capcom contact them, making sure that it's just a non-profit fan film and that they're not going to be making actual money off of it. Because they did. So yeah, Capcom's serious about that stuff.
which is the right way to do it.
But otherwise, they're fine as long as you're not making money. Or if there's like a conflict of interest, like with the Resident Evil 2 remake. Oh, there's something down there. How do we get there? Aurora Deity with the 35
Aurora,
months.
35 months.
The 3rd-year milestone
Holy
approaches.
cow, dude.
Dang, that's
Thank
insane.
you so much.
Thank you. How long?
So the last actual new Mega Man game was Mega Man 11.
Mm-hmm. That was 2018.
So going on 8 years next year.
Well, I guess if you count Dive, that was 2020. But it's still been a hot minute.
It's still been a hot minute. Since like an actual console Mega Man.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, so there was a Capcom showcase yesterday, and I've already seen the usual Doom posts like, oh no, there was no announcement at the Capcom showcase. But the thing about those showcases is, like, Capcom always tells you up front, like, hey, we're only covering these games during the showcase. But then people decide to put their hopes up to the moon and be like, oh, they're definitely going to announce something else. But 9 times out of 10, it really is just those games.
They leave themselves stranded like frickin' Volnut.
Mm-hmm. Like, I think I've cracked the code on Capcom's strategy when it comes to announcements. Because if you noticed, Resident Evil 9, Pragmata, those were announced at the Summer Game Fest, not at the Capcom showcase. You would think they would make announcements under their own show, but I think what their strategy is they're saving these mind-blowing reveals for, like, you know, the Summer Games Fest, the Nintendo Directs, the PlayStation State of Play, the Xbox, whatever show Xbox has, you know, that stuff. Because when you do that, you're guaranteeing that people outside of the usual Capcom fan will be seeing it and be like, oh, what's this game? Oh, this looks interesting, you know, and then they come out of the showcase shortly after, so they're like, hey, if that reveal looked pretty interesting to you, we have more information to share if you're interested. So, like, the showcase is for the person that's already a Capcom fan that just wants to learn more about the game. I'm not saying I completely agree with this approach, but I could kind of see where they're coming from. Like,
It's not a bad strategy per se, but like they're kind of just, it kind of feels like they're just leaving themselves high and dry in the end.
It's like, I understand, like, they would want the most people possible to see the actual game reveals, and then, like, they can reveal more information later on their own time. But the problem is, that means the Capcom showcases aren't very exciting.
Because they're pretty much just filled with stuff we already know about.
Or just stuff we don't really care about, like Monster Hunter updates. Okay, this could have been an email. You know?
It really could have.
Oh, I guess this is the guy. I'm not sure how to feel about that praise. Me either. You win, so here's your prize. Hooray. I will undergo even harsher hide-and-seek training. I must ascend higher. I'll become the ultimate hide-and-seek nabby, even if it kills me. Oh, don't say that. Until next time, I know we'll meet again, as a good seeker you are. Even if it kills him, what kind of training is he doing? It's gotta be really tough, I bet. Anyway, the request is finished. Legs go. How do you train for hide-and-seek?
Is there some sort of like MLG series for hide and seek we don't know about in the Battle.net universe?
Of how many times hide and seek comes up in this series, I wonder.
What, is there like some sort of MLG series for quizzes as well, considering how many times there's a Quiz King?
Right. I think when it comes to the Capcom showcase, the craziest thing from yesterday's showcase was the Resident Evil 9 devs trying to gaslight us into believing that Leon isn't in the game. Like, they didn't outright say Leon is not in the game, but the dev was like, oh, well, we thought about making Leon the protagonist, but, you know, he wouldn't get scared by things like a bucket falling, so he would actually be a very bad fit for horror. Wink. I think it's just misdirection. I think Leon will be in the game. Like, they freaking mentioned the guy by name, so they know what we're talking about.
It's probably going to be like a freaking Resident Evil Village situation where, like, you have, what was his name? Ethan as the core playable character, and Chris Redfield just shows up as the side playable character. I think that's what's going to happen to Leon.
Possibly. Or, like, something happens to Grace mid-game, so now you gotta go guns blazing with Leon. Something's gonna happen that's gonna have this guy become involved. I'm calling it. But anyway, I think I'm ready to go to chapter 4.
Have we done everything? Are we going to miss anything?
Oh, let me think about this. Actually, there is a missables thingy on Trez. We can look at that first. I think I got all the missable content in chapter 3. Yeah, we got Grassy Death already. We got the Magnum 1L and the Wide Shot D. That's it. Yep, alright. We're good. Legs go. Oh, it's this man. I can't believe they would use the code in something like this. The aircraft has already departed Sharo. It is en route to Electopia. You must obtain the code while it is in Electopia. Use any means necessary. Very well. From Sharo with love. Well, how's my curry? Yeah, the last time Leon was playable was in RE6. So if Leon is in the game, Resident Evil 9, this is, they said in the showcase that it's 30 years after the events of Resident Evil 2, after the missile strike on Raccoon City. So Leon would be 51 years old in RE9. Crazy.
51!
He's almost retirement age. Crazy, huh?
How old is he in 6?
I don't know. I haven't played 6. Okay, let's see. How do you like it? Is it good? It's good, yeah. As good as it gets, but How do I say it? There's something that doesn't quite click. Doesn't click? Don't be harsh, Lan. Mail went through a lot of trouble making it. It's fine, Mega Man. Really, I wanted his honest opinion. That's right, Mail. The worst thing you can do to Curry is cut corners. Curry commands respect. One must dedicate to the long, arduous journey. I guess there's MOG for Curry making.
Dude is following that frickin' one Battle Network 4 Blue Moon scenario way too hard.
Yeah, I mean, it is a huge time skip, but at the same time, a lot's happened in those 30 years, like with all the other games and spin-offs. See, just following the recipe isn't good enough. Okay then, I'll practice to make it even better next time. Exactly what I wanted to hear, Mail. By the way, Lan, I heard that Sharo Tycoon arrives at Den Airport today. Oh yeah, the rich guy who's coming on that honeymoon plane, right? You know your stuff. Must be nice traveling the world on your honeymoon. Guess so. I like to do it myself someday. You mean a honeymoon too? So I better head out. Thanks for the grub. If you make more if you make more curry, let me try it. I'm looking forward to it. Sure thing. See you, Lan. Well,
and Hikari, the man who thinks with his stomach first and his head last.
And since he's gonna do that, may as well win his heart through his stomach. With the good eats. Yep, Lan, the usual obvious or oblivious protagonist. I don't know what I'm doing in the store right now. I would assume we have to go see Shares. I'm home. Welcome back. And well, in time for the mission, I see. Don't act like me being tardy is a normal thing. Like all those times you got up for school on time, right? Oh! Got him.
Yeah, baby.
Shush! Anyway, what are you doing? Can't you tell? I'm cooking. Cooking? I'm showing her now. Sheriff said she never cooked anything before. She definitely has a talent for it. It's been fun teaching her. Nothing wrong with trying something new. Isn't it nice making something delicious? And the only thing better is when the person eating it says it's delicious. Why are you looking at me like that? Never mind. Jeez, feels like everyone's into cooking lately, Mega Man. Doesn't it? You said it. Lan, over here. Hey, stop pulling! As stated before, today's mission is attending the plane from Sharo. First we'll go to Scilab and get a briefing from Dr. Hikari. Yeah, but why did you need to drag me all the way over here? Net Patrol is a secret to your mother, isn't it? I can't mention it there. Oh, right. Whoops. Man, it's tough doing missions while having to keep them a secret. Yes, I agree. Well, let's head out without giving ourselves away. Mom, I'm going to go play Odex again. He's got more program advances to tell me about. See? What's he going to tell me about this time? To send 3 Twin Flame 1 ships in order of chip code. That'll trigger, Beast Fang 1? Firing a rush of fangs above and below your navy. The attack trajectory is kind of tricky, but it sure packs a wallop. I'll tell you if I find any more PAs. Well, at least it's not Life Sword this time. The oldest PA in the book. Oh dear God, we got so many more quests. Alright, to Scilab we go. Oh my gosh. I have gone backwards. So, okay, I guess we're going to Dad's lab. How much plot did you miss? None at all. We are just getting started at the plot. Hey, you two. I count on both of you today. We got this, Dad. Your mission is to attend the passenger plane from Charlotte Airport. I'd like you to look out for things like hacking attacks from the net. Is this guy being targeted by someone? Not really, but there are still procedures when seeing to a VIP. Yeah, like the Secret Service, basically. The man is apparently an oil tycoon with immense wealth and authority. The plane systems are only exposed during landing and takeoff. Once it's in the air, it's nearly impossible to access from the outside. So I need you both to be vigilant during landing and takeoff. Understood. There's a direct line from the metro line to the Den Airport. Best of luck to the both of you. Okay, so to the airport. But I haven't been to an airport in a Bound Arrow game in a hot minute. The platform to the airport is... Oh, there it is. Oh, where did Sheriff go? Hey, Sheriff, where are you? Bring it down. Everyone in the station can hear you. Where were you? You were gone all of a sudden. I was worried. Let's just say my operator tends to run astray sometimes. Right, man. You're bad at directions? Even in a station like this? We're going, Lan. Whoa, hold it! What? If we don't hurry, we'll miss the plane landing. The platform to the airport is this way, not that way. Oh. Oh, gee criminy. Oh, man. Alright, well, there's the way. It's been a while since I was at the airport. Wasn't the last time for the Net Battle tournament in Etopia? Oh, yes. The last time he got kidnapped. We really gotta stay vigilant for 2 reasons now. That was an adventure. Well, that's one way of putting it. I never thought we'd end up stopping an asteroid. Wow, we love our BN4 references in this game. You two seem to have been through more disasters than I can even imagine. I guess. I just hope it won't turn into some big catastrophe this time. Why are you jinxing it? I wonder. Terrible! A virus infected the departure counter comp. We can't process boarding passengers like this. An attack? Hard to say, but we need to take care of it. Lan, let's jack in and bust those viruses. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, the plot just started. No worries. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to buy so many unlockers, I swear. And oh, man. Okay, I'll take that rig up too. There's our bad guy. Who's this dude? My job is to manage the passenger data, people who board the plane. During summer break and holidays, the crowds are huge and busy non-stop. It'd be nice if people could spread out their travel plans somewhat. Right? That's a mood. Oh yeah, Twin Fang, nice. Time Bomb, that's a new chip. I'll go this. Oh. Well, that works out. C code this time. So I got C and B now. I wonder, do I have the PA? Probably not. Oh yeah, we did get this chip last chapter. Should probably show it to you guys. Probably. Probably over fire hit. Having some bad luck with lag. I'm gonna make sure everything's good on my end. Alright, thankfully we're okay.
Fingers crossed.
Knock on wood. There we go. I found wood to knock on. Oh yeah, bug fracturator. Yep, I'm getting that. Crossbomb K. That's pretty cool. Anti-fire. All the antis. HP plus 100. And an Abby 20. Wow, we got a BN6 chip in here too. Elect Pulse. There's an F code. We do have F stuff in our folder. Actually, yeah. I might take that. Because it would be better than the Thunder. So how many P chips do we got now? I think just one. Yeah, just the one. So I'm gonna replace that. How's L shaping up? We got Step Sword, Wide Sword, Mini Bomb, Tornado, and Thunders, and High Cannon. That does 80. Oh, and a Magnum, of course. We got 2 Magnums, in fact. Heck yeah. Okay, we'll stick with this for now, so... do that. And or are we also running F? We got Fire Towers, Aqua Whirls. How many I like the Aqua Whirl chips. I might just do that. And then we have R code. I honestly just replace these so that we have like an epic, very fluid folder. And Grassy would actually kind of go nice with the Fire Towers too. And Lance is really good. What do we got for stars? Guard 2. 5 Sync and Buster attacks. Or maybe I'll leave Lance in there. I can at least trans arm off of it. Okay, let's see where that gets us. I guess I could just kill with the Merc Cannon. Oh well. I have V code, that's new. Oh wait, did I? No, I didn't get Onlooker. I could use 20 bug frags to see what it is. I guess so. About that. Yes. Let's see what we got. You can just spam these things. It's great. Okay. What is it? Magnum 1F? Hey, I'll take that. Easy
Will indeed
slot.
take that. Wait, is that not the chip we had to hand over to Higsby? Like the other chapter.
It was actually. Well, there you go. Game said, here you go. I think maybe we gotta talk to the Prague. Alright, let's talk to the Prague. The departures will run behind if we don't do something. Leave those viruses to me. Ready, Lan? You know it. Let's do this thing. Oh, hey, Bombcorn. What's funny is there's enemies that look just like them in Fantasy Life I. Haha Fune. Thank you so much. I thought we were running off schedule. Okay, that's it. Okay. Good work. The plane is just about to land. Wow, that one, huh? Look, it landed. So cool. Let's go and meet them at the boarding gate. Oh, right. I gotta see what a millionaire looks like in person. There he is. Hey, you're those Necrime escorts the Scilab has sent. They are children, but knowing Scilab, they must be having the talent. Yes, they be having the talent. They seem surprisingly normal. They don't really scream money bags. Oh yeah, wasn't that like a hint in another game? Oh, I think it was money hats. Lan, they can hear you. Now for rest of the day, you'll show me around this town here. As tour guides, what about escorting your plane? Leave the escorting to me. I knew it. As soon as Charles was mentioned, I knew this guy was gonna show up. Didn't think the one Scilab dispatch would be you, Lan Hikari. Rika, why are you here? Hello? Mr. Petrolov is one of the wealthiest men in Sharo, so I'll sit with him as VIP and assign us as his military attaché. Blast! I would have turned it down if I knew it would be a load of nothing. I'm well versed in escort missions. No need to worry about neck crime. Say, who's the lady? I would think Chado would be your partner. Oh, this is my current partner, Sheris. She's an engineer in Natopia. Sheris, this is my friend Rika. He's from the Sharo Net Army. A pleasure, Rika. Wait, they're friends? Likewise. Nice to meet you. Well, I guess being 5 did kind of happen.
Yeah.
Fellows, you're not minding if I do. This guy's dialogue is so hard to read. Fellows, you're not minding if I doing some sightseeing soon. Excuse us. Lan, we'll talk later. We're heading out. Heading out to where? I wanted to see Scilab. For their research, I have donated very much money. You heard him. We're taking the car he prepared for us. See you there. Not fair, Rika. Let it go, Lan. If it's part of the mission, so be it. Let's go to Scilab Land. I really wanted to ride in that big car. I love cars. Oh man. Government complex. Oh, it's developer son. Lecture on brake? Oh, okay. Brake chips. Gotcha. And also, we need to get our dinghy from the monument. That's the only missable we really have to worry about. Recover 80H. Eh. We could do better. But a missable is a missable. So I guess we go to the big Scilab. So this is Center Electopian Network. Scilab. So amazing. Now, Dr. Ikari, what is current status? Alrighty. Oh gosh. What is going on with the stream, man? I'm dropping frames like crazy. Hold up.
Oh dear, oh hell no.
Oh, hold on. Did it stop? I mean, okay, looks like we're back. Never mind, we're dropping frames again. Hold on, I'm gonna just reset this. Okay, says successfully connected. Oh, banana. And there's Discord.
Yeah, there was the old banana.
Alright. Let me just monitor this for a little bit longer. Actually, I'll just put it off to the side. Says we're okay now. Yep, I think we're good. Another internet hiccup. It is what it is. Woo! Alright, cool. I'm just gonna, keep an eye on this, but, I don't know if you guys missed any dialogue, but basically Dad has asked us to retrieve the data, for this Sharo guy from his PC, so we're about to do that. But Dad says, sorry about this. It should be in the PC's comp. I appreciate it. And oh yeah, we gotta like actually go to his PC. There's no one to talk to. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it's right there. Nice. Why does that guy sound sus? Here you go, Dad. The data. Thank you, Lan. Mr. Petrolov, here's the report data. I will give quick look. I see. Dad, what kind of research is that? The Transarm system. Scilab is also involved in this research. So that guy is funding your research? That's right. Sheriff, would you like to say thank you? Also, we got this guy, the Sharo guy, to thank for the Transarm system in a way. He kind of funded the whole thing. Woo! I'll pass. Who provided the funding has no bearing on my results. Amazing. So they it can go. I can't read today. Amazing to think it can so incredibly improve Navi's battle skills. While it's still experimental, we're closing in on practical usage. Is that correct? I am looking forward to seeing this. Mr. Petrolov, shall we get back to the airport? Can you please wait? Actually, there is a place I am wanting to visit. Somewhere you want to visit? Where is this, Mrs. Petrolov? I am wanting to visit shrine I saw from Karan way here. But you're due to move on your next destination. This is not mattering, Raika. More importantly is my wife's wish. How can I say no? It is our honeymoon. Oh, true. Forgot about that part. Fine. Lan, they want to visit the shrine. Lead the way. Sure. Rich people are such a pain to deal with. Ain't that a mood? Sorry, Lan. Think of this as another mission. Hang in there, okay? Donations from people like them are essential to our next development. I got it, Dad. Leave it to me. Adults sure have a lot going on. You can say that again. Whoops. My, so wonderful. Shrines at top of stairs, I wonder. Yep, that's right. We are climbing these stairs? I cannot be believing this. Why is there not escalator? It's more convenient. Ain't that the truth? More convenient doesn't always mean it's better. Come, let's go up. It's alright, move along. Stop complaining. My gate I just saw, I can jack into Lion Dog. Out of context. It's strange. Advanced technology, but with like ancient Lytopian look. Ma'am, do not jack into things without approval. It could be dangerous. Also out of context. Oh, should I not? Sorry.
Context.
Oh, should I not? Sorry, I checked my own Nabby into Shrine Cup before. Goodness, my Nabby, she is surrounded by viruses. What did I just tell you, woman? Sorry, Lan, I'm getting a headache. Help the man's Nabby, will you? Isn't it your job? No sweat, but you doing okay, Rika? Let's not bother him. We need to help that lady's Nabby right away. Ah, you're right. I am thinking my Nabby is in Shinecom 3. Sorry, I count on you. Okay. Oh wait, no, she didn't want to be the lion. She wanted to go to the Lion Dog, but no. She has to be at the very back. As always. Well, we can show off the super cannon. And yep, it's not even like a Giga Cannon or anything. It's just a 230 damage cannon. Because yes, somebody likes cannons. Where do you think this Nabby would go? Oh! Oh, it stops that one enemy. Interesting. Okay, evidently I went the wrong way. That's cool. Alright. Hey, I like pulse. Spraying pulse attack that paralyzes. Actually, this works better. Possibly. Oh, hey, moved forward. That's epic. Yeah, like the moment it decides to move forward, it already exists on that panel. That is the crazy hit detection of this game. Double delete. There she is. Yoinks! I was thinking in this Cyber World's vibes, but when viruses showed up, save me! Man, let's do it. Gotcha. That's it. Those are the viruses. Oh, holy alphabet soup, Batman. Well, it's time to area grab the dip. Actually, that's a good question. Do we get super armor from this? Well, we'll find out another time. You're safe now. The viruses are all gone. Thank you so much. Lightopia NetNavies are so strong and handsome. It was nothing, miss. Teehee, bye-bye. Thanks for saving me. Alrighty, let's check out too. Oh boy. Wondering there's a mega chip for the sword chips. That would be Hero Sword. Which Hixby has, actually. I'm really sorry about all this, Lan. Don't sweat it. We're all in this together. Is everyone else all set? Yeah, they have their fill. We're returning to the airport. I'm on duty until we reach Slopopolis. I'm already exhausted. Hey, that's where Tora comes from. Never thought we'd see that place mentioned again. I'd rather go up against Nebula or World 3 instead of this. Wow, that ain't a mood. Tough luck. See you at the airport. After that, my part's all done. This is not my day. Okay, we'll be heading to the airport. Alright, we'll catch up. You do get super armor? Alright, that's cool. The mission's nearly over. Let's get back to the airport. Yes, let's. Yeah, there's supposed to be a lady we could talk to about trans arms. Let's see, government complex. Yeah, that's this lady. Which trans arm would like me to explain? Okay, we haven't read about Aqua yet. So, Aqua Arm. With this trans arm, all Aqua chips get a plus 20 attack power boost and gain the ability to recover 5% of your HP when you use the chip. A trans arm that combines offensive recovery, that's Aqua Arm. So kind of similar to Aqua Cross, except you don't charge them. And then Tomahawk Arm, all wood chips get a plus 10 attack power boost. You also gain super armor as well as the ability to negate paralysis. Yeah, that makes sense. That is kind of Tomahawk's thing. A solid form of even more solid defense. That's Tomahawk Arm. Status guard is pretty epic, as well as super armor. Alright. To the airport then. Many thanks, friends. We have good time. Well, next we take off for Swopopolis. Sir? Yes? May Lan and I continue escorting you to Swopopolis? Well, Sheriff? I heard Raiko will be switching duties in Swopopolis. In which case, it'd be safer for all three of us to be involved. How are you thinking, Raika? True, having 3 people would definitely improve its security. You too, Raika? Lan's like, man, I really wanted this to be over with. Then it's settled. We'll stick together for a bit longer. Oh, come on. I was so close to this being over. Good, everyone. Please board plane. We enjoy short trip in sky. Yes, short trip. Just a couple seconds, that's all. Lan and Raika is in the mood today. And welcome back, Master Chief Snake. Airplane 1, implying there is more airplanes. Take your seat. We're about to take off, so fasten your seatbelt. Oh yes, once we depart, you won't be able to come back for a while. Are you prepared? Oh no, not a point of no return. Well, may as well do it. Good. Strap in and don't cause a ruckus. Do, Do 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 do. I like the airplane theme in Bound Over 2. Okay. Hey, Sheriff, why'd you have to go out and make our escorting even longer? To make sure the mission is thoroughly finished. Bruh. We're already finished. But that doesn't mean... Look on the bright side. Now we get to see inside the plane, right? Looks like we're about to take off. But planes are boring. Kinda. Woo! We're flying! We're flying! Settle down, man. Oops, sorry. Got carried away. But man, aren't airplanes awesome? He acts like he's never seen a plane before. But he did kind of fall asleep the last time. Back in B&2.
He did. But then again, plane rides are perfect for falling asleep. Ugh. I say as I yawn, try to fight through it.
But he has ridden many planes since then, so why not take that energy and look around the cabin? Now that's an idea. Okay, I'm gonna go wander around a bit. Lan, did you forget about the plane escorting? Don't worry, no way I'd forget that. This is all part of the mission. Cool. Now that we've taken off, we're in the clear. A nap sounds pretty nice. Sleeping on the job, Rika. We could jack into the seat and we could jack into the freaking food cart. He didn't get PTSD from Magnet Man. That's true. You'd think he would after something like that. Fire tower! When you sit on a plane and see for a long time, be sure to stay hydrated. There are many types of drinks available. Don't be shy to order one. Wouldn't that be something the food cart prog says? Bubble V. Nice. What about the cart? The carts for in-flight meals are automatic and move on their own. Order with the buttons on your seat, then the cart will bring out your meal. Dang, don't even need a human to run them anymore. The robots are taking our jobs. Heat V. I'm seeing a pattern. Wait, what the heck? Oh, they're invisible. Oh, this is not a good idea. Oh! That was also not a good idea. We can't escape from that lance. Oh no. They're gonna make me go all the way around, I see.
Trekking around at the speed of sound.
Mega folder. Okay. That's interesting. We haven't really fought. We actually did accidentally run into Thunderman version 2 last stream, but we unfortunately lost. I was close though. Airplane 2, okay. It's for good reason Plane is dedicated to honeymoons. I hear a control program at Plane has secret. Thanks to program, plane is more stable than other normal planes. Such a gentle travel is best for newlywed couple, no? We are very happy to travel well in a relaxing environment. What you think of plane? It is amazing, no? Most comfortable plane in all the world. with latest and cutting-edge tech. And to use such plane for honeymoon, such a luxury. When you have in my kind of wealth, always people are plotting schemes. But when I am flying on plane here, I have no danger whatsoever. I do not exaggerate, plane is safest in the world today. Okay, that's a stretch. See what I mean? You see what I mean? Whoa, what was that? Oh no, the engine output is dropping rapidly. We'll crash at this rate. See? That's exactly what I was thinking about. What do you say? Ridiculous. We're gonna die. Ridiculous. Land, check me into the airplane comp. We're in big trouble. We don't put a stop to whoever's doing this. Right. Mr. Petrolov, where is the plane's control system? Is panel there? Please, you're doing something. Mr. and Mrs. Petrolov, please evacuate to the other floor. We got this. Very good. I count on you, Rika. Plane 2, electric boogaloo. Man, electric boogaloo. Okay, let's do the luxury seat first. Also, I like how I turned back to happy music. I'll have to keep that one in mind. There's so many purple mystery data. Oh shoot! Electric does twice the damage on ice in this game. I was like, is this gonna be like Being 6? Oh hey, I'll take that. Nice. Now we have 400 HP. Let's go. Check in. Alrighty. Oh god. It's dungeon time, folks. Also, this looks exactly like Magnet Man's comp almost. Mega Man, we must scour this comp at top speed. Yeah, the plane's gonna crash if we don't. Howdy, pal. Ride Man. I'll be. That pup's your operator, huh? You two know each other? About half a year ago, we were finalists in the cyber shooting contest. One heck of a match. Never thought we'd meet again like this. Reminisce later. Our top priority is to fix this plane. It seems the power data has been extracted from the engine system. Searchman's radar can detect the power data in the cyber world. It appears to scatter all over the place. Collect and return them to each area's power and management program. That way, we'll be able to restore power on our end. Got it. Mega Man, go find all the power data. Roger. I'll scan the cyber world for any other abnormalities. And I'll be hunting the bigwig behind this rodeo. Let's get going, man. We should have like a liberation mission of these fellas.
A liberation mission would not have been able to fit in this game. Too much code, not enough hardware.
I want to play as Ride Man. Oh,
you and me both. It is such a shame that, like, out of all the mobile game net navies, Ride Man was constricted to this, and this alone.
Right? Such a shame.
Like, I kid you not, I think he was probably one of the best designed navies in these mobile games.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because like the last game had Jammy Man, and that he's kind of
a weird one.
Mm-hmm. He's kind of weird.
It Battle Network's level of weird, but like,
yeah,
it was kind of teetering on the almost not Battle Network sort of level.
Almost like a Digimon.
He kind of did look like a Digimon, didn't he?
Yeah. Or I guess you could say like a evolution, Like an evolved virus.
Yeah, Jamming Man does give the sort of identity that he is just an evolved virus like Zero was.
Basically. Oh hey, there's one.
No, we're not talking about Cash.
Oh, Cash is
Google
weird too.
Cash is definitely weird too. Google jammingman.exe and you'll know what we mean. Dude, I cannot get the idea of Jamming Man being a frickin' like... I could see him being like a frickin' mega level Digimon.
Yeah, for sure.
Or at the very least, ultimate.
Oh, bruh.
It bothers me to this day that I only just recently, in the past few years, finally come to the realization that the boomer viruses are just frickin' clothespins, and the frickin' boomerang is a clothes hanger.
Oh my gosh.
Hatman. Now that's a Navi I really liked too, but he just kind of felt like this is what Magic Man should have looked like.
Spoilers, but we may be seeing Hatman again pretty soon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, next area. Yeah, Hatman's nice. And I kind of like, I won't spoil this so much, but I like the design of the final boss in this game more than Cash.
Oh yeah. The final boss of this game looks like an actual final boss. Cash looks like he's a penultimate final boss.
Like the theming and everything makes sense for a Battle Network game too.
It does. The final boss of this game, I'm also deeply ashamed that it just got restricted to this. It's also part of the reason why I want to see these games properly remade in the official Battle Network style.
Yeah.
Just imagine the sprite work.
Oh yeah. You know, it'd be nice to have more variety of backgrounds than just the Hikari family logo.
It also makes me realize the final boss of this game is the only thing in the Battle Network series that's based off of our real world.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hope that in the next Battle Network game they do something like it.
I know when it came to the Legacy Collection, there was an interview with the Battle Network devs where they talk about how the series predicted a lot of things that would happen a little bit later in the real world.
Yeah, frickin' Apollo's gift of frickin' prophecy, or should I say Apollo Flame's gift of prophecy, if we're gonna dip into Star Force a little bit.
We've even had ovens, like smart ovens catching on fire.
Or frickin' Waterworks getting hacked into.
Battle Network is actually real life.
frickin' Siri or
Oh,
the frickin' voices in our smartphones are the little miniature net navies. Diet net navies, we could say.
Spazer, thank you for the 52 months of SA class support. Holy cow!
Blast, dude.
Hey,
One thing that would have
spells-
been cool to see is an X challenge-like mode for Battle Galaxy Collection.
That's,
Yeah, I
that
would
was
have
my
liked
hope.
Boss Rush.
Yeah, that was my personal hope for the collection, but sadly it didn't happen. Cause like,
Dude, a Boss Rush mode, like, where you get to use chips across, like, the 2 different, sets of the trilogies. That would have gone nuts!
like modders have been doing this for a long time, where they put like 2 to 4 net navies in one fight. They could definitely do an X challenge thing where you fight 2 navies at a time. That would be such a cool bonus.
The frickin' Plant Man Flame Man fight being a reality.
Yeah, but not one at a time, like together.
I can only imagine how cluttered that fight would be because of how reliant Flame Man is on his 2 candles. They literally only have the front 2 rows to work with.
True.
But the idea of frickin' Plant Man throwing up his plant barrier to take a hit for frickin' Flame Man, it sounds so dastardly!
Yep. Only Zinny. Ooh, slow gauge.
Not necessarily as useful. Dude, the only reason Slow Gauge is actually useful in Battle Network is if you're in PvP or in the frickin' Liberation missions. That's the only time that thing is useful.
And this game has none of those.
Dead chip.
I don't even think there's anything like custom sword that would utilize the custom gauge.
You raise a good point. I don't think there actually was a cuss sword in the last game.
Charge again, nice. But oh, hold off.
No room.
Yep. That's why the skill editor is awful. Can't fit anything.
Another reason why an official Battle Network style remake would benefit these games. We would actually have the Navicust instead of this.
Yeah, like a full... even like the smallest size Navicus would have been able to fit more than what the skill editor does.
Yeah.
Okay, we off to the next one. Is there anything here? Nope, okay.
Yeah, the shrubbies, but they don't throw logs this time. They just spew wood towers, which feels so wrong.
Yeah, I think they didn't want to animate the logs in the mobile game format.
They didn't seem to have a problem animating dust devils in this game's format. But we'll talk about that later.
Comp 3. Oh, well, okay. Wood Tower M. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I could definitely see if this game especially got the Battle Network like style remake. The trans arm system could be handled in such a way resembling to Mega Man 11's weapon system.
That's basically what it looks like.
Right? It'd be kind of like a Diet Soul system.
That's essentially what trans arm is. It's like Soul Unison.
This is pretty much what the in-between of the Soul and Cross system is.
Yeah. Like
Good shot.
It's basically double Soul, except you don't actually need the power of friendship this time, and also any Navi can use it. So like once you defeat a Navi, you just get their power. Kinda like Mega Man in the classic series and X series.
Let's see. When did Legend of the Network come out? Because Battle Network came out, what, 2005?
I said 2008 earlier. Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay, here we go. So the earliest release date was on the iMode in 2006, then it came out in Easy Lib in 2007, and it had another release on the iMode in 2009. I think that was like the complete version of all the chapters. So 2006.
Sounds about right.
Still after BN6.
That definitely sounds about right.
And then Phantom Network came out in 2004. Finally, we have Chrome open. Nice. Oh. Well, you miss every shot you don't take. One of these will hit you. 5 of them. Good gravy. You fell asleep and they were still playing Tekken? It's crazy.
Insane.
Oh god, why did I do that? Para lasts a while.
Yeah, it sure does.
There we go. Q code.
Q is such an awkward code.
Yeah, like, so like, was there any game that actually used Q that well?
Besides 6, because they figured out how to balance all the chips.
Oh, true.
Like, excluding 6, what Battle Network game actually had a good Q code?
We're missing one over here. And blue Mr. Data. Haha. You got stuck. Vulcan 2B. Network transmission is bound network 1.5.
Yeah, no, network transmission is network transmission's canon, especially thanks to the restored graveyard area in the Legacy Collection of Battle Network 6. Because they finally restored graveyard area to its full capacity, unlike the original North American release. And there's a gravestone listing all the navies that existed in network transmission, including 0.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the graveyard area in 6, like Lucina said, confirms that network transmission is a canon, because all those navies are mentioned. But yeah, with all these spin-offs, most of them are canon, because, network transmission slots in between 1 and 2, Phantom Network goes between 3 and 4, and this game, Legendary Network, goes between 5 and 6. It's pretty nice.
While it's not officially stated for Phantom and Legend of the Network, it is officially stated, thanks to the Legacy Collection and the original Japanese Battle Network 6 release, that network transmission is canon. So the debate about that is finally over.
Yeah.
Because that was a debate people have been having for years, whether network transmission was canon.
I did not know that. I just always assumed, it works out well.
No, people had their doubts that it was canon because of some of the contradictions that it brought, like Land of Mega Man's interactions with Shadow Man before Battle Network 2. And then on top of that, Quickman as well. Like, how would they not remember Quickman in Battle Network 2?
Well, to be fair, they didn't know who the operator was in network transmission. They just knew that Quickman existed.
Yeah.
And also, if you really want to talk about contradictions and all that, Land doesn't even remember what happened in the last game in most of these mainline games.
He really doesn't. Nobody seems to remember.
Nobody.
The only time, again, the only exception for the continuity is Battle Network 3, because it was written like it was going to be the last game, so they threw Sean in there to say, hey, yeah, Battle Network 2 happened. We do remember it happened in universe.
Well, it's like the first 3 games are fairly consistent in that way, but then you get to 4 through 6, and it's like the original trilogy may as well not exist.
It's like nobody ever remembers what happened.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, back
Heck,
to
in Battle Network 6, it's like people forget the Dart Chips ever happened.
Until now. They just brought it up in this game. But yeah, back to the story. How's it looking, Sheriff? Everything is all good, power is optimal, the plane's gaining altitude. The question is, who's behind this whole mess? Yeah, I thought we were supposed to be safe after takeoff. Oh, now what? Searchman, respond, Searchman. What's the matter, Rika? Searchman's lost it. He's wrecking up the airplane comp. Oh, boy. You're kidding. No way. Reverse might be behind all this. Reverse, huh? Good thing we joined them on the plane then. Indeed. Cease fire, Searchman. Darn, what's wrong with him? Whoa! The plane's beginning to lose altitude again. Not good. We gotta do something. Land, jack in again and stop Searchman. Right, let's go, Mega Man. I'm on it. Why can't Ride Man help us?
You know why.
Oh. You know what's... Oh, wait a minute. Mega Man, Searchman's going buck wild in Airplane Comp 5. It's over yonder from Airplane Comp 2, starting from a different road. I got my hands full just keeping things steady. Now get a move on. Gotcha. Hang in there, Ride Man. Okay, well that explains it.
That's why Ride Man can't help us.
Well, we just won't have to backtrack through all the comps. It's like, why do they start us back in 1? Come on, man. Oh, shit.
The actual Battle games would have had us continue right where we left off in Airplane Comp 4.
Actually, that's fine. Whatever. Okay. Where is this place? Not there.
Imagine having to use a skill editor just to have sneak run and avoid so many pointless encounters.
And the sneak run didn't even help that much in the last game, at least. It only...
I don't think it even worked in the last game.
It worked. It's just, it reduced the encounter rate, and it never got rid of it. I forget if that's any different in this game or not. Oh, psh.
Would not be surprised if not.
I just stood there and took it. It's crazy. Counter. If only counters were a thing.
If counters were a thing, the Mark Cannon would absolutely not allow you to do it. I feel like that chip would be the one thing that will never counter because of the lock-on.
Is that the case in 5?
I don't remember. I have not played Battle Network 5 to completion once.
Okay.
I barely even remember beating a single playthrough of BN4 to completion.
Oh. Oh my god!
And
Can't be joking.
And I freaking rage quit my my second playthrough of Blue Moon because I found myself stuck trying to figure out what to do in the Higsby scenario.
Oh, this is back to 1. Okay, so the warp to 5 is somewhere in here.
Sapphire's a braver soul than I because she went through all 3 different playthroughs of Red Sun. And oh boy.
I did 6 playthroughs on this channel.
3 for each version, right?
Nope, it was just I wanted to show off all of the scenarios.
Oh, that's right!
So I did the connection thing where you can bring over the other navies from the other version. And that ended up messing with my tournament RNG so bad. Because now the other version exclusive operators were showing up.
Why does Battle Network 4 exist in the way it does?
Right?
If I were to have designed Battle Network 4, I would have had that be the frickin' Star Droid arc in Battle Network. And then instead of Nebula Gray, it would have been Sunstar in BN5.
I got longsword. About time.
Nice.
Oh hey, there's the pulse bowl. Oh, they don't block attacks in this game. Oh, that's an L code. Alrighty. So Dominator's still blocked, but not these guys. It's interesting. Bleh. Bonk. Another L code, I'll take it. Is that it? Hope so. Someone's getting 200 damage to the face. Or not. Don't move, don't shoot for the moving targets. Actually, this is dumb. Don't do that either. Oh, I'll take the triple delete, sure.
Why not? That somehow worked.
Cool, we did it.
This game seems to think that that F code is good too. It seems to think that this is Battle Network 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, reg up? Okay, we'll take that.
Oh, we went to get 3 on this comp. Nice.
Considering that it's a lot more like, I guess, spaghetti in terms of design, rather than just like a full-on dinner plate like Airplane Comp 4 was.
So does Fire Sword does not exist in this game? Because I'm getting long swords.
I don't know. I wonder if it's like an S rank sort of thing.
Oh god, hidden paths. I think I know where I need to go for that though. It's pretty obvious.
Thank God it is.
B code. Asteroid. Interesting. Oh, how did I hit? That's this game in a nutshell. How did that not hit? Oh no, I'm gonna get lost fast. I'm already going back to the entrance.
Good question. I guess I think I was saying like the reason why we only have 3 power datas to find in this in Air Comp 5 is because of how less open it is. It just kind of looks like a bunch of spaghetti just strewn about wildly, and freaking Airplane Comp 4 just, it was open, round, like a freaking dinner plate. Don't know why they decided to make Airplane Comp 4 the way they did there, but...
Play Star Ocean 3. So, I've only ever tried one Star Ocean game in my life, and that was on the Xbox 360. Don't ask me the name. I don't know what the name of it was. Because, like, of everything else, I didn't beat it. I just played, like, a little bit. It was one of those, like, my uncle had the game, so it wasn't really mine to begin with. We taking those L's today, which I am fine with.
Have you gotten another roll chip since the V1?
Nope. Maybe I was supposed to talk to Mail at some point. Or we get V2 next chapter. It's about that time. I mean, why bother asking? Chat's just gonna tell me to put in the chip trader again anyway.
Yeah, I feel you on that, but then again, speedrunning as a whole would probably just give you joint problems.
Oh yeah. People
Like, it doesn't matter which game you play.
People legit hurt their hands permanently speedrunning. And other jobs like programming, a lot of things that uses keyboards.
Beta testing.
Well, Searchman time. Oh my gosh, it's reverse. Searchman and you, reverse. Been a while, Mega Man, since Scilab, am I right? What did you do to Searchman? What, your eye's not working right? The guy's under my control. He's making my job a whole lot easier, you know. Though amazed how sharp his sniping is, gave me a few nicks. Anyhow, I got what I came here for. Got no time to horse around. We'll throw down later. Wait! If you're so stubborn, Searchman will keep you company. Peace out. He ran on us. Must delete, Mega Man. Searchman! Stand down, Searchman. Get a hold of yourself. It's no use, Rika. He's being controlled. We'll beat him back to his senses through a net battle. This can't be happening. Here he comes, Lan. I've got you. Let's do this. Battle routine set. Execute. You're about to become my snipe gun's next mark. We'll see about that.
Riley, Bonsai!
Oh, perfect. Oh, it flinches.
800 HP.
I thought it didn't flinch in BN5. I'm gonna go into... I wanna get my, super armor going.
Anyone else notice that, like, Reverse has his frickin', arms folded the entire time?
He's not horsing around, you know. Oh, thank God for super armor. Nice, busting level 7.
Not bad.
Oh hey, explosion sound effects. Searchman, are you alright? What was I? Good to hear you, Searchman. How are your readings? Lan, I got Searchman's transarm data during the battle. Figures. You can now transform into Searcharm. And that means... Do we get shuffle in this game? I hope so. Jack out now. We need to fix the system ASAP. I'm on it. Mega Man, jack out. We collected all the data that was scattered by Searchman's assault, but the power still hasn't been restored. But why? Then at this rate, we'll crash. What do we do now? I'm working on it, but I can't find the cause. We all going to die? Baby, no. We cannot be dying without finishing our honeymoon. Why won't the power... Wait, that means we can die after the honeymoon? Anyway, why won't the power restart? At this rate, we're really going to... We're falling faster and faster. What else can we do? Lan, you got mail. Now is not the time to be reading mail. It's from that lawn guy. I'll read it. Switch the energy transmission circuit from main to sub. Could he mean... Cherish, you got that? So all that chaos destroyed this energy supply circuit. If we switch the circuit to the sub, the power should be restored. Quick, switch the circuit to the sub. Can't we make it in time? Please, we have to. Circuit switch complete. Starting energy supply. Power is restored. Now climbing to regain altitude. I think we made it. Wow, a second to spare. Let's change course and return to Din Airport. It's too risky to keep going. Yes, it's okay. It has no choice. Yay, we did it. One bow logic. Indeed. Thank you, Lawn. Landing complete. You have arrived at Din Airport. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Thanks to you, we are saved. Thank you very much. No need to thank us. We're just doing our job. Let's get out of here. I've had my fill of flying for a while. I'm with you on that. I need my feet back on the sweet, sweet ground. Yes, indeed. For now, the Petrolobs have been delivered to a secure location. Delivered? There's a chance someone may be targeting them, but more importantly, that Navi who was with Searchman earlier. Who was that? Or sorry, was that the Reverse? You've heard of him? Yeah, that Navi's been causing quite a stir within Sharo. Even the Sharo Net army has been on his tail. Bumping into him under these circumstances? Didn't see that coming. Even I was blindsided. All that chasing only to find him by dumb luck. But what even is his endgame? If he were after the Petrolobs, this plan was entirely too contrived. Yeah, what's he going for? I can't shake the feeling there's something big lurking in the shadows. When I return to Sharo, I'll conduct my own investigation. Let me know if you find anything. We want to get Reverse too. You got yourself a deal. It's the least I could do after today. What do you mean? You returned Searchman back to normal. Just doing what anyone would have done. Well, I'd appreciate any info. Right. I'll be returning to Sharo and reporting this incident. See you around, Lan. And you too, Sheriff. Catch you later. Sheriff, think we're good to call it a day? Absolutely. I don't even want to walk anymore. Same here. I'm so jittery I can barely stand. Well, let's go home. Okay, guess we're going home. Nice work out there, Lan. Hooray! Hi, Dix. Bye, Dix. Turn the world through again. Is there any game you're looking forward to this year, SR? In fact, there's a game I'm looking forward to within the next month, and that's Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm actually playing DK64 here on the channel to get ready for that a little bit, because I've never been in that game, so I'm gonna try to change that before Bonanza comes out.
The Switch 2 kind of leaves a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth, especially after that freaking Mario Kart World update that just went up.
I heard about that. That is
just some petty. That is just petty.
Yeah, Nintendo can be really petty when they want to be. It's like, you will like the intermissions. That's basically what they're saying.
I'm glad I'm waiting till that damn thing goes on sale. I'm not spending $400 on that. You kidding me?
More than that, but also Hydro. Yeah, I'm looking forward to RE9 as well, but that's next year. Oh yeah, definitely Prime 4. I hope it comes out this year.
Prime 4 is hype.
I'm getting concerned that there's no Prime 4 release date yet.
I mean, at the very least, we know it's coming out. Like what? This year?
Yeah, this year. Just when? That's the question.
It could be a holiday release.
That's kind of weird for Metroid. I know like Dread came out in October or September. I think it was October.
Yeah, it was October. So who knows? Like, Metroid is, like, Nintendo's darkest series. So, like, who knows? Like, it being a October release again, like Dread was, it would make sense.
Yeah, I hope it's before November, at least.
November is a terrible time for games to come out.
Because, like, Metroid isn't very big in Japan. It's more of like a Western thing. And even then, it's kind of niche compared to Nintendo's other franchises. So I understand why it's not a launch title, but hopefully it's not set up to be their big holiday title. That might backfire on them.
Yeah. Dread sold surprisingly well for a Metroid game, though, didn't it?
I think it did. I think it did okay.
And considering how long we've been waiting for Prime 4, with 7 years of radio silence.
Yeah, we'll see.
7 years of just a single logo.
Like,
I think it'll sell surprisingly well.
Let me put it this way: it's not Mega Man niche, but
it's not.
When put up against Mario and Zelda, there's no contest.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah. But what else we got? Oh yeah, someone was asking like what happened to the Mario Kart update. Well, basically, people do not like the intermission races. If you don't know, so we got the traditional courses, but around that we have this open world thing where in the Grand Prix we have to race from one track to another track, and the road in between is what we call intermission. So it's like
the intermissions take up 2 out of the 3 dang laps, so you only get 1 lap of the actual track.
Exactly. So people don't like that too much. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of it either. So people have found out, or this is how it used to be, but they found out that when you go online, if you press random, the random basically guarantees that you will do a 3-lap track on one course, which is what we prefer. Nintendo has now changed that with the latest update to where I think it's only like a 10% chance that you get something different, like a 3-lap course now. They changed the random option to now just basically choose between the options that the game already gave you, but at random. And so that means you're basically racing on intermissions 99% of the time, which sucks.
Word around the street is that, like, now if you hit the random button, it's like a 50-50 shot of you getting the 3-lap track, or you get the intermission into the 1 lap of the actual track. And it sucks because, like, Mario Kart World has the most beautiful Rainbow Road I have ever seen in a Mario Kart to date.
Dude, you can't even do Rainbow Road on
frickin', like, why wouldn't you want to frickin' play 3 laps of that?
Well, to be fair, that's like one of those multi-lap courses. So it wouldn't be 3 laps, it'd be more like one lap through it. But yeah.
Kind of like the N64 Rainbow Road.
Kind of like that, yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and finish this chapter, though. We're back. We're back. What happened to you two? You both look like you ran a marathon. It was nothing. I'm gonna hit the sack. Straight to bed? What about dinner? Not hungry. Night, Mom. I feel a bit drowsy.
Damn!
I know, right? Just... Yep, I'm going to bed. I feel a bit drowsy myself. Good night. Sheriff's too? Exhausted from too much playing? Kids will be kids, I guess. Uh-huh, that's right. We played ourselves to death. That's true. To be continued. Let us not proceed. As we're gonna call that a stream.
Land skipping dinner? How many times has that happened? Like, I could probably count it on a single hand how many times he's passed up a chance to eat.
I think that's the only time he's passed it up. So let's try out Search Arm. I think that's, yeah, like the Mark Cannon should serve well for Search Arm.
Yeah. It'd be a waste to use the Super Cannon on it.
Oh, I could probably even do copy damage. Yep. Nice. Search Arm. He's got a gun. Watch out. Yeah, that's pretty much what you expect from a Search Soul. And yes, we do have Shuffle. Nice.
Ace.
Cool. That's gonna be very nice moving forward. Alrighty, well I think let's get out over to Higsby's and then we're gonna call it here because I have to go for it. But guys, I want to thank you all so much for joining in on this session. We have completed chapter 4. Next time we'll probably start off with some BBS requests again and do chapter 5 from there. We are now halfway through the game, by the way. There's only 8 chapters in the mainline story, at least. Of course, there's still post-game and stuff to do as well. From what I hear, the post-game is more involved this time around than
like,
what happened in
BN3's post-game?
Something like that. There's more to it. So that's exciting. But, guys, thank you all so much. Hope you all have a nice time zone. And I think that's it for my streams for this week. So stay tuned Sunday/Monday for the new schedule. I'm probably just going to keep on with Legend of Network and DK64. So I don't think we're going to change that anytime soon. But, yep, guys. Rock on and eat your bananas. What? No, not the whales. The bananas. The bananas. Okay. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye.